Coaches Desk family, welcome again to another edition of the show. Yeah, man, we're going to be talking about some track and field people. Big up yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support. We just really appreciate it. And you are the ones who make things happen around here, people. Big up on yourself. All right, so topics that we want to talk about today is Martin Manley retiring from track and field. Yes, people. Rasheed Broadbell is the truth. 110-meter hurdles. And the young sprint sensation, SachinDennis of St. Elizabeth Technical, ran a blistering personal best. Yes, in the National Stadium. So these are what we want to talk about, people. Just to highlight what is happening in track and field, especially in Jamaica. All right, so let us kick it off, people, with Martin Manley. Yes, Martin Manley at 23 years old, people, has retired from track and field. It is a sad news, people, as the former world youth 400-meter champion who ran 45.8 seconds thereabout to take home the world youth title in 2013 has decided to call it quits. Yeah, people. The man that was outstanding at St. Jago High School in sprints had some wonderful times at champs, but I mean he would have left school a little bit earlier than anticipated. He went into the professional ranks. It didn't work out for him because of ongoing injuries that has been reoccurring, and then he went overseas to MVP International. That didn't work out as well. There were glimpses of him trying to, make it out, but it didn't transpire. And he came back to Jamaica, training again, and apparently the injuries just won't stop coming back. You know what I mean? Yeah, whenever an athlete is injured, it has psychological effect, but whenever it is ongoing, it is even more devastating. So, I mean, this is a big loss to our track and field scene, because this young man is a promising athlete, very promising, good over 400 meter. I think he's good at 100 meters and 200 meters. In my estimation, his best event would be the 200 meters. Yes, I believe so. So, I mean, for him not to matriculate into the seniors and do well, it's a sad blow for Jamaica. But nevertheless, at the end of the day, if the athlete believes that he can't go any further because of these injuries, we have to just accept the fact that his career has been cut short. You know what I mean? Possibly one of the youngest. He would have joined the ranks of one of the youngest athletes that would have retired from sports. You remember Patrice Mamba with that heart condition. He retired early from football as well. So, people, that's it. That's the wrap on Martin Manley. Now, switching lanes. Yes, to the 110-meter hurdles. Rasheed Broadbell, people, former St. Jago man. Yes, persons would have written off this youngster, but he fell into the hands of the genius Stephen Francis up there at MVP. And trust me, how things are shaping up for this youngster, I have him as favorite to take the national title, and I have him as one of the leading protagonists to, capture a medal at the Olympic Games in 110-meter hurdles. This young man is the truth. He has the height. He's smooth. He hurdles very well. His trail leg is quick. Trust me, people. Not only quick, he is very fast as well. You know what I mean? So in the flat events, mostly though, he has been doing 200 meters and he has been running some great 200-meter times. So that augurs well for him taking on this 110-meter hurdles. And the people, he clocked a new PB, second best in the world right now, 13.10. Yeah, man, to beat Ronald Levy, former national champion there. Yeah, man. So this kid is doing pretty well, people. We have to big him up. He's a former St. Jago athlete. Yeah, man. Big up Rasheed. Yeah, man. We have to highlight the youth because we believe in the talent and we believe that you're going to go places. Trust me. One of the cleanest hurdlers, I believe, right now in Jamaica. Yeah, man, I think he's hurdling very well, extremely well. Trust me, people, I can't overemphasize it. I'm very excited for this youngster, and I hope that he'll stay injury free. I know he's dealing with some little stuff, some little niggles here and there, like all other professional athletes deal with. But I trust that he'll be consistent, he'll be disciplined enough to continue to do what he needs to do to remain healthy, because we expect big things of this youngster going forward in his track and field career. So big up yourself, Rasheed Broadbell. Second best in the world at this moment, 13.10. Yeah, man, you chewed on the gauntlet again. Yeah, man, surpassing the man called Omar McLeod. Close behind that man there from the United States, Grant Holloway. Yeah, man, hey, early is going to be a big showdown at Olympics, people. It's one of the events to watch, no doubt about that. Yeah, yeah, people. Moving on over, getting rid of the hurdles. Yeah, the track officials have removed them from the track. Now it's time for the 100 meters. Yes, people. And there has been a lot of questions about Jamaican male sprinters, what is happening. But there's a glimpse of hope, people, because one, SachinDennis, the 100-meter champion at the recently concluded Boys and Girls Athletics Championship, has just run a personal best of 10.15 seconds in a positive 1.1 meters per second wind speed. So it's legal, people. Big run by SachinDennis, beating the likes of Jazeel Murphy, Javon Minzy, and a few others there. So it's a big run by the man from St. Elizabeth Technical. I don't know where his coach plans to put him. If it is in preparation for the junior trials, it is in preparation for the Olympic trials. You never know, but this kid is doing extremely well, people. Big ups to coach Ronaldo Walcott, people. A coach that would have understudied Stephen Francis, and he's doing extremely well. This is the same coach whose charges would have won all the 100 meters on the boys' side for St. Elizabeth Technical at the recently concluded Boys and Girls Champ. So big up to Coach Walcott. This is a massive PB by SachinDennis. He's one that persons have loved over the years. He fought injuries and now he's back. He seems to be back in style and fashion, people, because that was a big run by the man SachinDennis. Yes, we hope for great things for this youngster. We pray and hope that he remains healthy, because Jamaica needs a big sprinter again. Yeah, the massive job that Usain Bolt did, Asafa Powell, Yohan Blake, we need another big sprinter. And we do hope and believe that this youngster will come through. Yeah, man, these are the same man who coach Shelly and Fraser Price right now, people. So, yeah, my girl Shelly. Yeah, man. I will not say any more. But also, we just want to highlight Shamira Williams. She ran 12.83 in the 100-meter hurdles as well. I think this kid is coming to hand as well. She's one to watch going into the national trials. Trust me, some big things are going to happen this year in Olympics, people. We hope for a strong team from Jamaica going to those championships. And we believe that a strong team will go. Nevertheless, there are a lot of talks about what is happening over there in the United States. But we are not watching. Yeah, we are watching that space. But we are not perturbed. We are not troubled. We are not bothered from neither side, people. We are just here to peak at the right time. Big up to the youngsters, them. Big them up, people. Yeah, man. We appreciate the efforts that they have been putting out. Sad to say about Martin Manley. But Rasheed and SachinDennis and one Shamira Williams. Big up on yourself. Coaches, this one more time for the track and field fans. I'm out.